Welcome back to the Showroom Presents. It's spring, but that's supposed to be the end of the flu season. However, there's been a recent increase in the case of the flu. Here to talk about that is registered pharmacist and health expert Jim Morelli. Jim, welcome back to the show.
Glad to be with you.
So what is behind this sudden spike in flu cases?
Yeah, it is pretty late in the season. It's very late in the season, and we've got a 67% increase in the Northeast over last year, and we have a 225% increase in the Mid-Atlantic. So pretty dramatic numbers, and we do have to trace part of it to the weather. It has been colder than normal this spring in a lot of places, and that causes people to stay inside more, and that increases the chance of transmission of the flu, and also the flu virus prefers colder weather.
Yes, here in Buffalo, we've had a couple of warm days, then it gets real cold again, a couple of warm days. That seems to get everybody sick as well.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, this back and forth. I know here in the city, it is pouring rain. It's pouring rain in a lot of places in the country. The weather has just been crazy this year, and that has definitely increased the incidence of colds and flu. And the thing is, we're so late in the season here that I think the best thing you can do to protect yourself is to adopt those healthy habits that we're usually pretty good at early in the flu season, and then they kind of lapse a little bit as we think the risk goes down. That is, you want to make sure you're washing your hands frequently, using the hand sanitizers, and then you want to do things to naturally kick up your immune system. Very simple, get enough sleep. 7 to 8 hours a night for adults is what we need. You also want to make sure you're well hydrated. Exercise, 30 minutes a day would be ideal. Just go out for a walk if you can, and then improve your diet as well.
So how can we tell the difference between the flu, a spring cold, and now we're coming into allergy season? How can we tell the differences?
Yeah, we are really getting a respiratory onslaught this year. The difference is with the flu, you tend to feel really sick, and the hallmark of it is you have the fever. We tend to think of allergies and colds as being from the neck up as far as symptoms go, but the flu affects your entire body. Aches and pains, gastrointestinal issues for some people, fever, chills, all those sorts of things. You tend to really feel sick, which is why I would really suggest having something on hand that will make you feel better, because all we can really do with the flu once we get it is treat those symptoms. And I would recommend getting some NyQuil Severe, some DayQuil Severe. These are maximum strength, and they do contain ingredients that will, first of all, help you to sleep with the NyQuil, but also you're going to get relief from congestion, sore throat, fever, body aches. And if you have it on hand and you get sick, at least you don't have to run out to get it, because I'm telling you, when you have the flu, you don't feel like doing anything but just lying down.
Yeah, the last thing you want to do is have to run to the store when you're feeling miserable.
Oh, yeah. And isn't that always the way? Suddenly you're sick and you have nothing in the house.
So just keeping in mind that the flu is coming in a little bit late this season, keeping your guard up and having some things on hand to take care of things if you do get sick.
Yes, absolutely. And it isn't unusual, again, for flu to persist into spring. It is unusual to have this many cases this late and to have a spike. But we do expect over the next few weeks, flu should diminish. The weather should improve. They keep telling us that, right? And then we should see, as we approach the end of May, flu should pretty much peter out at that point.
Great. Jim Morelli, thank you so much for giving us some good information, some things to think about, and making us aware of this year's late season flu.
All right, it's my pleasure. Take care.
Don, you call that showing off?
How about the dazzling diamond deals we're showing off at the Showroom on Union? Diamond engagement rings.
Diamond band.
Diamond anniversary.
Diamond fashion.
Diamonds, and more diamonds.
All at a fraction of the pricey stores.
And buy with confidence, because all Showroom diamonds will come with a Gem Lab certificate as requested, guaranteeing natural diamonds of value. Don't forget, we feature GIA certified diamonds.
Showing off great diamonds and great deals every day.
At Airport Plaza Jewelers, the Showroom on Union.